Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rain and I hope you like it here. Anyway, today I wanted to do a monthly reset, right? I see these videos a lot everywhere, and the reason why I love monthly resets, I know they might seem a bit boring or a bit, I don't know, if you've seen them everywhere, maybe you're tired of monthly resets, but I just love the idea of monthly resets, where you can just be intentional about how you choose to go into the new month. Because most of the time, you just like, it's a new month, it's another day, it's another life. You don't really put much effort into what you do, how you do it. Like, there's no intention for the next month. It's just another day, and you just keep rolling and rolling and continuing like that. So, this idea of monthly reset, to me, it signifies intention towards the new month. Like, what do I want to do, what do I want to achieve? Because in the beginning of the month we all have New Year's resolution, but how do you stay on top of those resolutions is by making these monthly resets and setting the intentions for the next month. Okay, so please join me for my monthly reset as I sip on some nice apricot flavored tea from Five Roses. I love Five Roses. Like, their teas are just nice. They're just supreme. But anyway, let me know in the comment section if you like tea or coffee or a matcha or anything, guys. Whatever that you like drinking, let me know. Okay, it's winter in South Africa, or others would like to say it's not yet winter because it's not that cold yet, but it is getting cold. So I like to drink some nice warm beverages, and right now I'm deviating towards tea because too much caffeine is not good for me. It gives me heart palpitations, it makes me anxious, but you guys are not here for that, right? Let's dive right into today's monthly reset. Let's go into what did not work for me this month. First of all, I went into the month of May sick. Okay, I was sick as a dog. As I was sick, I was sick as a dog. Like, I don't know what's happening with this new flu that's going around, and I'm calling it new because how I was feeling, it didn't feel like normal flu. Okay, I get flu each and every month. Almost like, not month, I'm lying. I get flu each and every year, like twice in a year actually. But it never feels like that. What I felt was not flu. I don't know what it was, but someone needs to investigate what's going on. And I'm not saying test us, because when you start testing us, see, you start getting ideas like closing everything up and okay, so we still have PTSD from the corona in 2020, so no. Okay, that's not what I mean. I'm just saying, like, what is going on, guys? And it doesn't last for like 7 days. No, 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 no. The symptoms are gonna last for like 14 days, and then your body takes even longer to recover. It's not it. It's just not it, guys. So I went into May sick. That was nice, and that led to 2 weeks of not going to the gym, which means my fitness goals out of the window. And I'm actually okay with that because it's life. Such things happen. If I make a big deal of everything, then I'm not really gonna enjoy the fitness journey. So I'm okay with that. I'm just still a bit worried and a bit annoyed of this flu that's going around because guys, it's bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. Okay, it's really bad. What worked well? Well, number one, I was able to read more books. I want to say more books, but technically The Great Alone, I was just finishing it in May, which was supposed to have read in April. It's part of the April read. I finished it in May, and then I started reading this book by, yeah, let's just say I read more. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go into what I read soon. Okay, we're gonna talk about that later in the video, so I'm not gonna go into the books that I read, but I just got more time to read. So that's what I loved about April. I was able to read. I was able to get myself into the reading mode, and yeah, probably because I was sick, but yeah, I got to read more. And number two, I got to shoot the videos I wanted to shoot for YouTube, hence this one as well. And I'm really proud of myself. It's not like obviously the best edited videos you'll ever come across on YouTube because obviously I'm still starting, but I'm just proud of myself for starting. I'm proud of myself for having the courage to even upload the videos. So I am happy about that. And no, I didn't upload the videos in May, okay? I'm still gonna upload it. Maybe I should upload it before the end of May. We'll see, okay? We'll see. But for now, I haven't uploaded them. I did edit. Everything is nice. I just need to upload everything, okay, and be on the right track. But otherwise, I'm happy that I even had the courage to sit down and record, because I haven't done that in a long time. I've been thinking about it, haven't done it. So for me, it's a win. Okay, something that went well is definitely recording the YouTube videos, editing, having thumbnails, like having things up and running for myself. It really made my month. Okay, if I was sick, but that for me, it just makes me happy. Okay, it makes me happy, so okay, so now we're gonna go into my monthly favorites. So for my monthly favorites, I think we're gonna look at books, movies, songs, podcasts, really anything, moments, even like what did I think was the best moment of May? I don't know, but let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna start with the best moment of May. I don't really have I want to say there was one, but I want to have a grateful mind and be like, yeah, there was a great moment in May. I can't think of one. Okay, favorites of the books that I read. Like I said, I finished reading The Great Alone. It was okay, it was fine. I don't want to give any spoilers, but if you read the book, you know what I mean. It was okay. I think for me it was more of a drama type of thing. Like I would watch it episode by episode just to check how the family is doing, how Lenora is doing. Like it wasn't catchy, you know, you get what I mean? Like it didn't be like, oh, there's drama, what's going on, I need to know what's gonna happen next. It wasn't giving that, you know. Even after the mother did the thing to the husband, it still wasn't giving that thing of, please keep reading. It just kind of flattens out. So I gave it a 3-star because I don't rate it that highly, but I don't think it was that bad. Okay, it deserves a good rating. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't also like a book that I would be like, I'm recommending to everybody to read. You get it? It was okay. It was really okay. Okay. And then I also read this book right here by Brene Brown. Okay, if you know Brene Brown and you read some of her books, such as the Daring Greatly, and yeah, I think that's only other book of hers that I read, but you know the type of things that she talks about, you know. And in this one, she dives even deeper into that, guys. She talks about shame, she talks about connections, she talks about guilt, she talks about compassion, she talks about basically it's about wholehearted living. Okay, so this book, if you haven't read it, please give it a read. It's a nice, short, sweet book. I think anybody can read this book, and I think it's just one of those books that I think everybody should give it a try. At some point in your life, you should read this book. Okay, it's nice, it's short, it's practical. Most of all, it's practical. It's things that you've seen, things that you've yourself been through. Okay, this is what she says in closing. I don't want to spoil it, but I don't think self-help books have spoilers. Okay, there's no spoiling the book for you. Okay, in closing, she says, right, she says, choosing to live and love with our whole hearts is an act of defiance. You're going to confuse, piss off, and terrify lots of people, including yourself. 1 minute you'll pray that the transformation stops, and the next minute you'll pray that it never ends. You'll also wonder how you can feel so brave and so afraid at the same time. At least that's how I felt most of the time. Brave, afraid, and very, very alive. So please read this book. Okay, it's worth reading. Okay, I think most of Brene Brown's work is just worth reading, guys. Read it, it's so good. It makes you a better leader as well. It makes you a better person, but it's just worth reading, okay? Don't take my word for it, but go check it out at Good Books, Book Reads. What is that? I forgot. Okay, like where you rate things, guys. It's Goodreads. Goodreads. Sorry guys, Goodreads. Check it at Goodreads, and it really has good reviews. So one of the books I had good reviews, and it was actually a good book. So try it out, okay? Try it out. Another book I read this month, I'm still reading, is this, Who's Lying Now by Susan Lewis, right? Now this book is amazing. I'm like, as you can see, you see that? Yes, I'm like halfway into the book, or I'm just being optimistic. It's not really like halfway, you see there? It's not like halfway, but this book is basically about the mysterious disappearance of Ginny. Okay, Ginny Simmons, who just disappeared, no trace, nobody knows where she went, and there's no sign of foul play. So because of that, the police can't like go in and start investigating and doing like serious work on it. But because she disappeared, they need to do some sort of investigation into like a missing person, but it's not really a crime. You get what I mean? So now it's a story of the detective who's put in charge of this case, and we are going back and forth, different POVs. Like we get to see Estelle's point of view months before the disappearance of Ginny. We get to see Felice's, like all the other characters. We get to see what they were doing just before Ginny's disappearance, and then from that, obviously, you have to be the detective yourself to try and see who's lying now, who knows where Ginny is, but it's lying about it. Okay, so far it looks like it's the other character, but if it looks like that, you know she's not the one who did it. Somebody else did it. So yeah, so far it's good, it's nice, and also when the detective is busy questioning people, there's always something new that comes up, and you're like, that might be a little too far-fetched. Maybe that didn't happen. But then they take you back to a POV of somebody else, and you're like, shit, maybe that did happen. But anyway, this book is nice. So far, I'm loving it. Maybe I'll finish it before the end of May, and then I'll give you guys a nice proper review of the book. But so far, I think it's good. I like her style of writing. It's really easy to read through. It's not... yeah, it's really easy to read through. So that's what I love about Susan Lewis's style of writing. Really love it. Okay, so I've been thinking, right, like if you're into reading, into movies, this book, there is a movie that's going to be released in June. I just can't remember the date, the actual release date of this movie, né? I read the book. I felt like it was hype. I still believe it was a lot of hype, but I think maybe because there were romance bombing us, like love bombing in the beginning. They were just like bombing. It's, oh, what's her name? That girl's name? Blossom Bloom, Lily. Yes, her name is Lily Blossom Bloom. Anyway, forget that part. That part also made me cringe a bit. But okay, so I think they'll just love bombing me from the beginning, and I was like, really? And some of the love scenes are like, this is like teenager. Are we not talking about like adults? What's going on here? So that's how I felt. I kept reading, but I don't know. The only interesting thing was between the childhood friend that she had. I even forgot the name. So actually, I'm bringing this one up because I'm not sure if I want to read this and finish it before the movie comes out, so that I know what's going on or something. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section if you think I should read the book, finish it, give it a chance, and actually finish the book, and it's going to be worth the read. But I don't know. I didn't get the hype behind this book, and depending on how you rate this book, I can tell if me and you will like the same books or not, because I do not rate this book very highly. I won't lie, I do not rate it very highly. But yeah, I might reread it again because of the movie that's coming. That's it. No other reason. Okay. May, my favorite movies series would be okay, I wouldn't say favorite, but I watched it. Okay, because I don't, yeah, this one I watched it. It wasn't like a favorite of mine. Bridgerton, guys. The third season of Bridgerton was, let's just say it wasn't what I expected. It felt like everything was rushed. You know, it was rushing. They didn't give us enough romance between why am I forgetting her name? Why am I forgetting her name, guys? But yeah, they didn't give us enough romance, and now I feel like they were just rushing through the scenes. You know, it was, yeah, no, it wasn't like before when they would give us enough time to want the couples to get together, to see the longing for each other. You get what I mean? This time it was rushed. It was rushed. But this is just the part 1 of Bridgerton. So let's check if the part 2 of Bridgerton will do part 1 some justice, because right now I don't know if I'm gonna watch season 4, if there is a season 4, because season 3 is just not doing it for me. It's not doing it for me. So far, it's not doing it for me at all. They were supposed to give us like, I don't know, guys, I don't know, but it didn't do it for me. That's all I can say. It didn't do it for me so far. So let's wait for part 2, and then we'll decide where we stand. Okay. And the second series I watched is Bitch and Rich. It's a K-drama. Okay, guys, here's the thing. I love K-dramas. Okay, I feel like the drama is so nice. The storylines are nice. They don't focus too much on the sex, on the kissing, on the that. So the focus is on the storyline itself, and it's always so nice. It's so enjoyable. Okay, even the romance sometimes a bit too cringy. Like, no man, that's too much. But it's nice. Okay, it's nice. So Bitch and Rich is about rich kids, obviously, who are bitches, obviously. But now there's this girl who gets into the school because she's witnessed something, and then the what is he, the director, yes, the director of the school wants to shut her up, so they give her a place through the underprivileged program that they have that allows them to get someone from a less privileged home into the school. I'm not sure how often in a year, once a year, twice a year, I'm not sure. But she witnessed the death of one of those underprivileged kids. So then they're bringing her in to shut her up because she also wants to be part of this prestigious school. Now she gets there, there's still drama. The drama doesn't stop. The rich kids are bitches because they have money. They walk into the shops, people bow for them. Like, they close down restaurants that just to have lunch. Like, it's a mess. It's a total mess. But I love the characters. I love this girl from an underprivileged home because she's like, she ain't about that life. Okay, she's giving them attitude as well. Like, everybody just fighting. Okay, at first you think, okay, she witnessed the death of another girl, and I'm not gonna say how it happened because I think that just you get unintentional spoilers. I don't want to spoil it for you if you want to watch it, but I did enjoy it. It's just that it ends the same way it starts, and then that means the next season is also going to be like, who the fuck did it now? Like, we know who did it the last time, but who did it this time, you know? So it's quite interesting. I liked it. I'll give it like a 4 stars. I'll give it a 4 stars. It was okay. But let's check season 2, how season 2 goes, because I'm sure there has to be season 2 because of how season 1 ended. That was that. Okay. Anyway. I want to close up this monthly reset video by discussing my intentions for the next month. So, the month of June, I want to upload on YouTube because I didn't upload anything. So this video, you probably see it as a monthly reset for me, obviously, in June, or I'm gonna post it just before June because, yeah, why not, you know, because why not. But The goal is to upload on YouTube and to record more videos, so I hope that happens, and stay tuned. And yeah, you let me know if that happens or it doesn't happen. My second goal is to go to the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week, because like I said, in May I was sick as a dog, so I didn't get to do a lot for my fitness goals, and I'm okay with that. Like I'm okay with it, because life happens, such things happen, and this is a journey. You need to be able to deal with the different seasons that come into your life without breaking your spirit and making yourself feel like you failed at something. So I'm really okay with that. So number 3, I want to have no middays, and 3 no middays in a week. Because here's the thing, sometimes I would have like 1 no midday and then like 2 no middays, but it's not strict. You know, I'm not very strict about it, so I want to see if I can make it a bit more strict this month of June. And June is a lot easier. Like I feel like June is chilled. I feel like June is chilled because winter is coming. Winter is here, but you can have soups, you can have, well, soups, that's it. I'm kidding, but there's a lot of other things that you can have that are like not meat based, you know, just to keep you nice, warm and fuzzy. So I want to check out no meat recipes that I can try in those 3 days when I'm like going meat free. And yeah, I just want to see, I want to experiment on that and see how it goes. Maybe I'll do a vlog on my meat free days as well, just to show you guys what I'm eating on those days and how it's going as well. I want to try that. Okay, and then number 4, last but not least, I want to read 2 books this month, because here's the thing, I don't usually read 2 books in a month. It might look like I do, but I don't. I'll read like 1 book and then the other one will overlap into the next month. So the month of June, I want to make sure that I read 2 books in that month, and then maybe the third one will overlap into the next month. But such things are solely, or I don't know, I don't want to say solely, but like it depends on how busy your month is and the things that you have to get done in a day. But I will do my best to read more books at a time, between working at 8 till 4, coming back to try to make videos and edits and all that. I'll see where I squeeze in the time for that, and that also depends on the thickness of the book as well. So if I'm going back to the Court of Thorns and Roses series, those books are a bit thick, so I don't know if I'm gonna finish it in one go, but they're also nice and interesting, so they become like a quick read. So we'll see if I can get to 2 books a month. It sounds like nothing for other people, but for me it's a huge goal. Okay, I try to read as much as I can, but I usually read just before bed because it's a way to unwind and relax. Then on weekends I'll also read when I have time to sit down and do the reading, but otherwise it's not a big deal. I don't make it like a must do type of thing. No, I don't do that. It's for reading, it's for unwinding, it's for enjoying myself. That is it. Okay guys, so let me know in the comment section, what are you guys happy and excited for in June? Winter is coming. How are you all prepping for winter? Because I don't like winter, and this year I'm trying very hard to make sure that I actually enjoy winter. Okay, so let me know, what are your plans for June, and how are you planning to make June a better month than May was? Okay, bye. Thank you guys. Bye.